Hey friends, good morning. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Um, I'm trying to get these links so hooked up and so that I can live stream, but it's getting difficult. So I just started this random one. So if you're on the other one, I'm sorry. I'll give you a couple moments to get up in here. Thank you so much. If you don't know, I'm Heather. It is my honor and my pleasure to be here today to coach. Today we're going to do some yoga. Okay. Hey friends, I'm trying to get this streaming stuff set up. So thanks for meeting me here. Even though the other link didn't work, I do my best to make these things happen. But things happen, right? I'm gonna take you with me around the room a little bit, get myself all set up. So grab some water if you need water by your side. We're gonna start in a cross-legged position, like always. Just nice and relaxed. This is my roomie. My roomie. I hope y'all having a great day. It's Friday. Typically, I would have been paid like a couple $1,000s today, but instead, I'm not getting paid today. But that's okay because I get to still do what I love. So if you're here, I see a couple people up in here. Just throw your name in the chat so I can give you some personal love, and that way I can put your attendance on my leaderboard. You don't even know what's in store for you guys. Okay, dokey. We're already 2 minutes in, and I try to keep these really super short, but I just want to talk to you guys about what the purpose of today is, and then moving around from there. So you can just be seated, relaxed. Prana Friday just went live on Instagram to talk about it, how this energy that we have, this energy. How are you spending this precious energy? You know, what are you actually doing with your time, with your life? And so today I'm gonna take these up. These are just blue light glasses, y'all. I don't need glasses, not yet, at least. So just take a few moments. What am I doing? What am I spending my time on? And I already told y'all I'm spending way too much time on Instagram, but that's about to change. So thank you. Thank you so much for showing up, for being here with us today in community. I'm going to roll it down to the mat. So we'll start really comfortable, you guys, just in a cross-legged or seated position, just to ground in, to kind of shake off what you've had of a morning and enter into this new moment, okay? All right, you guys, so just find yourself comfortable, start to close the eyes, and we'll develop the breath. So I talked about in the email the diaphragmatic breathing. So the diaphragm is this muscle that runs along transversely through the abdominals, underneath the breasts, above the belly button, kind of in that sweet spot where the ribs open up, if you will. So you can place your hand there on the space here and just inhale into that space first. Exhale from that space. So often we're breathing from the chest, right? And this is called shallow, rapid breathing, when we breathe specifically only through the chest and we don't go as deep as the diaphragm. So I want you to eliminate the chest now and breathe through this belly by growing it. Stick your belly out, then the chest can lift. And then as we exhale, first the belly, suck it in, and then let the chest drop. Let's do that again. Inhale from the belly up to the chest. Exhale, squeeze the belly in first. Let the chest drop. Again, inhale, diaphragm. Then chest. Exhale, diaphragm, contract the belly. Contract the chest. Another breath into the diaphragm. Exhale through the diaphragm first. Suck the belly in. Like you're pushing the air out on your belly. And again, one more. Exhale, belly first. Super sweet. We'll take the hands above the head on an inhale. Each finger to touch. I am infinite, powerful possibilities. Hands rest at your heart center. Drop your chin. Close your eyes. Let's take a big breath in. Exhale, sigh of relief. Feel your body drop. We'll start to cultivate an intention for the practice. What do you intend on feeling while you move through? You can always jump on my mantra or my intention, which is I intend to be fully present with my prana. The prana is that life force energy. You can drop the hands to the knees, just rinse out the shoulders side to side. And let's get jiggy with it, y'all. Let's get moving. So meet me in a tabletop position. Just going to remove my little meditation center that I set up here. So come to tabletop, start to massage off the spine. We'll get into our yoga. And that way the body is prepared for a nice meditation. So massage it out side to side. Anything that feels good and right, get funky with it. Move your body, listen. And after another round of breath, we'll drop the belly, lift the chin, and then exhale, curve and round. Lift the spine up, press the mat away, separate the shoulder blades. Inhale back through cow, shoulder blades pinned together, collarbones widen. Exhale to cat, curve and round. Inhale to cow, pull the head forward. Exhale, tuck the tail in. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And now just a neutral spine, float it back. We'll float the right toes back, stretch through the calf. And then bring the right knee back in, stretch to the left leg. And knee back in. You'll take the left arm up over the head, inhale. Exhale, thread it through the right side of the body, reaching the left arm out. Right fingertips walk forward so you can peel your heart up, look towards the sky. Or take this right hand up and tap the hip. Take a breath in. Breath out. Inhale the right arm back up or underneath the shoulder. Take an exhale. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale into the floor. Ooh, feels good to move the body already, huh, friends? Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, thread it through the left side of the body, dropping the right ear down, sending the left fingertips forward. Open up your heart to the sky. Take a breath. Maybe that left arm raises on this side. Maybe you touched out to the hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, back to the mat. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale down. Let's go into the wrist. Fingertips face in, palms up. We'll make circles. Circle it up, circle it up. Breathe through it. It can be a little bit excruciating, so you got to use the breath here, that life force, that prana. Start to roll it back, pressing the fingernails down, rolling the heels of the hands up. We'll play some drums, maybe your favorite band member. Circle up, little circles with the wrist, and then we'll flip the fingertips in, palms down, fingers facing the knees, making circles. Breathing into it and evaluating the quality of breath. Is it short and shallow, or am I really breathing into my belly, letting it expand? And pull the heels of the hands up. Really press the fingerprints down, your unique identifiers. Keep going, stretch through each finger. And some piano, circles with the wrist, drums. And then we'll come to tabletop. From here, you're just going to tuck the toes and lift the knees. Hover about 5 inches off the ground. And then you're going to take that right leg and just step it back, but hover. Ooh! And then bring the knee back in. Left leg back and hover. Can you do it? Ooh! Send it back in. Keep both knees nice and low. Send the right toes back, but keep them on the ground, and then drive it back in. We'll go left toes back, keep them on the ground, slide it back in. One more time, right? One more time, left. And drop the knees, sit back on the heels. You can sink into a child's pose, maybe rock the hips side to side. Place one ear down, rest and relax. And lock in this posture as your default, okay? If anything begins to hurt, you can come back to this posture. If you just need a break and to catch your breath, this is where you can meet yourself and land. We'll come up to tabletop to step it back to our first mighty plank. Squeeze through the core, scoop those hips up, tuck the tailbone under. Did you see that adjustment? Peek at me real quick. This is a plank, right? But it's a messy, disgusting plank. We want to lift the hips up and then watch this. Ooh, tuck the hip points to the ribs. You're really squeezing through the core. Press the heels back, press the ground away. We breathe one more breath. Then bend the knees, let them hover over the ground, scoop the hips up. We made it to our first downward dog, friends. So wag your tail, whether that means rocking side to side. Shake out the head, no. And then always ending on a positive yes. Pedal out the legs, push the ground away. Rotate the eyelids and the elbows forward. Drop the shoulders down the back. Melt the thighs to the back wall. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath here. Push the hips up. Melt the heels down. Breathe in. Breathe out. On your next in-breath, look towards your hands. Bend your knees, but walk your hands back to your feet. And we'll take a ragdoll, opposite elbows, and just bend your knees. Rock it out side to side. Let yourself feel really good. Let the upper body just melt over the lower body. Maybe some bobbing where you're rocking up and down, pulling on the hamstrings. Allowing some release in the lower back. Maybe side to side. On your next out breath, just allow those hands to drop. Ooh. And then we'll bend the left knee, keep the left hand down on the floor or to the shin, and inhale the right arm up so we open up into a twist. So we get this left leg bent and the right hip is getting that whole stretch. Opening up through the chest here. Exhale, bringing the right hand down, bending the right knee so that we can open up on the left side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And we'll go for a couple rounds. So just get lost in your breath. Remember to breathe through the belly. And remember, we inhale to expand, right? We're reaching up to the sky. We inhale. And as we exhale, we contract when we're coming back to the ground. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. One more on your own. And then gently coming back to center. You'll inhale your hands to your shins for a halfway lift, or they can come up to your thighs. So we just want to focus on one line between the head and the tail, okay? Exhale, lower. Let's do it again. Take a breath at the bottom here. What I want you to do is energetically, as if your toes were pointing in, feel that rotation of the thighs out. And that's what we'll do as we inhale, hands to shins or thighs, rotate the inner thighs out, push the crown of the head forward. Chin stays tucked, look at the ground, exhale, forward fold. And again, rotate inner thighs out, inhale, hands to shins, rotate inner thighs back. Push, push, exhale, lower. Now bend the knees, sweep the arms by your sides, inhale to rise to the top. Rise to the top, cream of the crop. Hands at your heart center. We'll just check into our intention once again. Remember, we're cultivating this presence in our prana, in our life force. I want you to feel how alive you are through this practice. Let's go through some yogi warm-ups, some sun salutations. So we'll inhale the arms up over the head. Lean back slightly. And then exhale, reach the arms forward and start to lean out. Think about halfway lift. Fingertips in line with the toes. Bring your head into your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Start to walk it out to our plank. Ooh, ooh, squeeze to the core. You can separate the feet as wide as the hips and just rock forwards and back. You guys know I love this rocking motion. Forwards and back. That's going to really carve out the obliques. Create stability too. Push the ground away. Bend the elbows. Allow yourself to float down slowly. Whole body lays on the floor. Untuck the toes. Inhale. Peel your chest up. Elbows stay close to the ribs as you elevate. Exhale and lower. Tuck the toes. Take a breath in. Out breath. Press up. Bend the knees, push the hips up and back, downward dog. We'll inhale the right leg up. Roll out your ankle. Notice the weight distribution in the hands and just try to keep it neutral by rocking the shoulders into alignment. Take that right knee into the chest. Think about cat back, round, curve, and then replace right foot with right hand. Drop the left knee, soften it to the ground, untuck the toes. Inhale, circle the arms around. Take a breath in. And then just relax by your sides. We're going to do another arm circle. Inhale around. Now grab your left hand and drop it down to your back of your shirt. Inhale the chin up. Then square off the hips so they're stacked on top. Lean off towards that front knee, should be the right. Inhale back to center. Stay low. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Excellent job, y'all. Let's step it back with the right leg. We'll come to a plank just to scoop it up into downward dog and to notice. What's the right leg feel like compared to the left side? On your next in-breath, you'll take that left leg up to the sky. Roll out the ankle, equal weight in both arms. On your next out-breath, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists, drop that left foot to replace the left hand. Right knee softens, untuck the back toes, reveal your heart as you circle the arms around. Focus on that force, on that life within you. One more circle, bring it around town. And then touch down with the right hand down to the back of your shirt. Scoop the hips back into alignment over the right. Take a breath in. Look to your right, lean to your left. Inhale back to center. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. We'll step the left leg back into our plank so we can slowly lower into a vinyasa. Inhale up, elbows into the ribs. This is cobra pose, bhujangasana. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower. Take a breath in. Tuck the toes on out breath, press up. And then scoop the hips up and back, downward dog. Walk the hands back to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. And just notice if anything has shifted. One more breath in. On the out breath, relax the arms. Shake it all out, y'all. Shake it all out. We're going to go through this one more time, but we're going to move a little bit faster, okay? So just keep attention on your breath and just keep moving, okay? Let's do it. Hands up, inhale. Exhale, lean out, fold forward, head in. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk the hands out into your plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up and through to the right hand. Drop the back knee, circle the arms, inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step back with the right leg into a plank. We'll lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. Press the ground away. Scoop the hips up. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Send it through. Drop the back knee. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, hands down through the vinyasa. Step back. Squeeze through the core. Lower. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, toe it back, downward dog. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. You can flutter through the lips. Walk the hands back to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a breath. Evaluate your state as you're increasing the heart rate. And just give yourself some love here in these moments of transition. We don't always have to be doing. We can be being, right? We can just be. All right, guys, I'm shifting around so I can teach you some warriors because it's the weekend and y'all are weekend warriors. So let's get up and do this. We only got a couple minutes before we meditate. So I just want to get a couple of these poses in. So stand at the top of your mat or your space. We'll start with the left leg. So you shift all the way to the left leg. Take that right leg back into a lunge. Plant the left foot so that the arch is flat on the ground. And you've got a nice wide base. Scoop the hips under. Swing the arms out. So now we're in warrior 2. Okay, so we got a bend in this front knee. We're looking through these fingers here. Chin is in line with the shoulders. This arm is strong in the back. Take a breath here. Exhale, reach to the arms, squeeze through the center, and then reach this left arm forward so you can place your forearm on your thigh and inhale, right arm around. Reach out long, stretch through the side body, keep the chest open. And then this right hand comes down to the ground. We pivot on the back foot so the heel is up, and we inhale, left arm up, roll up the wrist. Pay tribute to the angels. Thank you, Uncle. Thanks for watching over us. And then left hand comes to the floor. We step back with the left leg. We slowly lower. We're going to get these reps in. Lower. Inhale up. Exhale. Toe the hips back into downward dog, lengthening out the spine. And then walk the hands to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's move to the other side. 2 sides of this beautiful body. Let's do it. So you're at the front of your space. Shift all the way to the right. Slide back with the left. You'll pivot so the foot lays flat. Inhale your arms out wide. Excellent. Your chin will tuck to this right shoulder. You'll look through those right top fingers. Keep a nice bend in that front knee. Scoop up through the center line. Lengthen through the waist. Take a breath. Reach this right arm to the right thigh and inhale, left arm up and over. Straight long line with the body, strong energetically. You're anchoring through the arch of the foot, through the blade of the left. Lengthen through the neck. Take one more breath. And then left hand to the floor, pivot on the back foot. Inhale, right arm up. Roll out the wrist. Take a breath here. And exhale down. We'll step the right toes back. Maybe you float them to lower, to lift. And exhale, toe it back to downward dog. We made it, y'all. Bend your knees. Drop your shoulders over your wrists. Drop the knees. Cross the ankles. Sit back. Feet come out in front. Let's do Paschimottanasana. The best pose for the elongation of the spine. So the feet are together, legs are zipped up, toes flexed in towards your face. Inhale, arms up, biceps in line with the ears. Take a breath. Exhale, reach out as if I've got your wrists. Pull yourself forward and then drop it down. So if you can't touch your toes, no worries. Grab underneath your knees or under the calves and just let your head drop. Bend the knees as much as you like. Take a breath, tuck the chin. We'll take 2 more breaths here, y'all. I want you focused on that prana. How much energy is in this body and how we're moving it all around. Big breaths. Start to roll it up on your next in-breath. And we'll come through a butterfly so the feet can come together. You can kind of bring the heels up a little bit closer, flap your wings, sit up tall, roll out the neck. And then you'll start to press your thumbs into the bottom of your feet. So just give yourself a little massage, especially with these salons being closed. These feet need some way more love. So just pressing with the thumbs, getting some stimulation through the bottom of the feet. After all, they carry us through our entire life. So let's give them some love. And you can find some stillness through center, bringing the knees into the chest, peeling over so you can give yourself a little bit of love. And maybe even you can repeat in your head, or since I can't hear you, I am home in this body. I am home. I am safe. I like to give myself 2 kisses on each knee because I got 2 beautiful legs. Take a big in breath. On the out breath, release the arms. We'll bring the hands behind us and just hit a 90-90 stretch. So both legs come to a 90-degree angle, dropping the knee to the arch of the foot. Just rinsing out the hips. Big breaths. And think about it. How will you spend your energy today? Will you love more? You know, we put more energy into family, right? Calling our loved ones or write a letter. I'm sure they would love that. And then come to neutral. What we'll do in our final is we'll extend the legs. We'll roll it back for our ab work. I love ab work, y'all, so let's get it in. All you're going to do is either have the hands out by your, let's just all keep the hands out by our sides. It might be more challenging, but it's Friday and it's June, so let's do it. Hands out by your sides. On the in-breath, lift the right leg 90 degrees so your body is a 90-degree angle. Keep it pressing up against the sky. Straighten out this back knee. And then take an in-breath to bring the left leg up. Now we got both legs up. We're going to take these arms that are out wide and tap, tap, tap at the toes. Hands back down. Right leg drops. Left leg drops. They're hovering now. They're hovering. They're not down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale. Inhale, tap, 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 tap. And arms by your sides. Right leg down. Hover. Left leg down, hover. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, inhale, tap, tap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hands by your sides, left leg down, hover. Right leg to meet, hover. Left leg up, inhale, exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, last set, 10 taps, 9 taps, 8, let's go, 7, baby, 6, baby, let's go, straighten out the backs of those legs, let's run this body, should be feeling that burn, we got 3, 2, 1, and keep the arms out, keep the legs up, right leg down, hover, left leg down, hover, both legs up, both legs down, let's go for 4, we got 3 more, keep busting it out, 2, and 1, grab a hold of the knees, rock side to side, take a big breath in, side out, extend the left leg, but keep the right knee into the chest, roll out your ankle, feel that sense of accomplishment and gratitude for all that your body can do. Right knee over to the left side, chin to the right shoulder. Make your effort in bringing this right shoulder down more than anything else. Let's take 2 conscious breaths. Fill up that belly. Exhale, side out. Inhale, open. Exhale, relax. Right knee into the chest, give it a little squeeze and then send it straight down. Take a breath in between to just notice the difference that you feel between right and left. On your next in-breath, the left knee comes into the chest, give it a squeeze, roll out the ankle. And I'll tell you a couple secrets here. If you pull the knee in towards your armpit, like kind of out to the left, you're getting more outer hip. But if you squeeze your knee into the center line, you're getting more inner hip. So I kind of like to be right in the middle or just kind of rocking a little bit side to side. So just explore, play with this. We'll take the left knee over to the right side and the chin to the left shoulder, prioritizing this left shoulder melting down. 2 of the deepest breaths all day. Feel yourself inflate. And then feel yourself deflate. And again. Bring the left knee back into the chest. Give it a little hug. Right knee to meet. Give yourself a squeeze. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Bring your knee into your nose. Take a breath. Hold it. Exhale, release everything and float into your Shavasana. So now there's no more effort. Your feet flop open like the pages of a book. Your palms are up so that you can receive all the blessings. Your eyes are closed. Your chin is tucked. Take any necessary movement or anything you need in order to create maximum comfort around you. Once you're settled, we'll start to bring the attention to the breath. And for these first few breaths, just notice where you feel the sensation of the breath. Is it in the rise and fall of the belly and the chest? Is it in the air passing through the nostrils, cooling to the scent? Is it on the heaviness of the back body and the support underneath you? Wherever you can feel it the most, zoom in. Empty out the entire breath in the body. We'll inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Relaxed, 2, 1, and exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And normal rhythm of breathing. We'll take a couple moments to just relax, to absorb our practice, and to be free in our body and our mind. Cultivate awareness through the body by wiggling the toes, wiggling the fingers, rolling out the wrists, rolling out the ankles. Maybe hit a good morning stretch where you reach the arms up over your head, extend the legs long. Bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a little hug, rock side to side. And then drop both the knees to the right, use your right bicep as a pillow. And remember when you were born. I wish our memories served us that long. But when you were born, you were playful, you were free. And as we lie in this position, can we bring some of that playfulness back into our life? Some of that freedom, that moksha, that liberation from anything holding you down. Call in that playfulness, that childlike curiosity. Take a big breath here. Let it out. Use your left hand to help you come up to a seat and keep the eyes closed. Nothing new to learn here, just to be. So we'll come to our seat to finish with our meditation. So if you do need to make yourself more comfortable, by all means, however you wish. And then we'll bring the hands together, fingertips in line with each other, and then we'll have the thumbs touch as an energetic protection. Okay? We want to keep this energy, this life force, we want to keep it within. It's ours. And it was given to us by the great sky. And we're always getting more every single day. So as we sit in our silence, simply notice your breath and notice how powerful it is that you're even alive. Let us prepare for meditation. Sit up tall, tuck your chin back, shoulders back, hips relaxed. Breathing in through the nose, diaphragmatically, where the belly expands and then the chest. And as we exhale, belly first, then chest. If your mind starts to wander, just Bring your attention back to the breath as soon as you notice. And make it a little celebration. Ooh, I noticed I got off track. Now I get to get back on track, and this is something to celebrate. So whenever the mind wanders to what you've got to do today or what happened yesterday, you can say, oh, that's interesting. But now I'm focused on my breath. And you bring your attention to the sensations on the nostrils or the sensations through the chest and the belly, or wherever you can find the most awareness. So let us settle in now. Inhale. Exhale fully. All right, friends, I'll see you on the other side. I'll wake you up when it's over. Take your time. Love your body. Love this life that you have. Breathe in fully. Exhale deeply. What helps me is when I inhale, I'm repeating, I am powerful. And on the out breath, I'm repeating life force energy. So as we inhale, I am powerful. As we exhale, life force energy. Inhale, powerful. Exhale, life force energy. Keep going in your own mind. I am powerful, life force energy. And keep breathing. If you've gotten lost in your thoughts or distractions, we bring ourselves back to the breath, to this moment. We'll start by deepening the breath to signal the body for a shift. A little bit deeper now on this next in-breath. You can sigh it out. You can flutter the eyes open. We'll take the hands over the head to arrive back into the space, creating this protection orb around us, each finger to touch. I am infinite, powerful possibility. Your prayer rests at your heart. We bow the chin. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Let us tuck our chins in effort to honor each other, to honor this practice, and to honor the sacred life that lives within us. May we always honor our connection to this divine source. May we always know our power, and may we always use the force. It has been my greatest honor to facilitate your evolution today. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Thank you, friends. Thank you, practitioners. Like I said, it has been my greatest honor to facilitate your evolution today. I hope you're feeling spectacular. I know I am. And we've got a great weekend ahead of us. You've got 3 days full of classes with me. I would love to have you there on all 3 occasions. So today was Friday. We got Saturday and Sunday in front of us, where we'll cultivate more of this observer spirit, more of this life force tapping in. And if you leave any comments, that way I know you were here. That would be wicked helpful on the other side of this. When it's posted, just comment that you joined in, and then I get the notification, and I love it. So today we talked about the life force, and your homework assignment is just to take a moment to take a good look at what you're up to, how you're spending your time. And I think that this is great. You might find that you're doing a lot of things that you love, or you might find that you have some effort, you can effort in an area to switch it up. And that's the greatest thing, is being able to evolve in the moment, you know? So it is with great pleasure that I present to you this diaphragmatic breathing technique. I'm so excited that you've got this new tool in your tool belt, and we'll start to use it, or we'll continue to use it throughout the entire month of June, which is really important that you showed up today, not only for yourself, but for the evolution of this practice and for your greatest growth. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Until next time, friends, I'm Heather Thrills. It's been an amazing practice. You know where to find me. All the links are below. Cheers and ciao.